All right. We are back at it again today. Yay, yay, yay. My little Christmas thing on. I'm not doing the green screen today. I don't know why. I wanted to actually show off my green Christmas thing. Don't like the lighting quite yet. It's all right though. You can make it bright. Flickering a little. 1 second. Let me fix this light. Lighting in. Yeah, lighting is such an interesting thing, but we're here. Okay, so the last we left off, we were, what were we doing? Oh, we had just finished Coalfield Mines. Had some interesting times with that. A little bit of frustration built up in Coalfield Mines, but it was good. It was good. Got through that, got through the Scorcher of Souls, got through Baphomet with first try. I mean, well, I had to go reload it because I forgot to shoot him, and then I reloaded and shot him, and then I didn't like the options of keeping the crystal and the profane gift, and so I redid it again, but every time he didn't really cause any problem. He didn't kill anybody. It was actually pretty straightforward. Scorcher of Souls, though, was a little bit different. It was quite challenging to do the Scorcher of Souls because I kept aggroing him from distance with my buffs. So just something to know when going after the Scorcher of Souls. Do all your buffs before going down below. Once you get down below, then get over there as quickly as possible. He does teleport. He does this sunburst thing, which can blind, and then from there he does a big firestorm and does tons of damage, even if you have protection from fire on. So yeah, just a little FYI on that stuff. But he went down. The only other difficult, the Emerald Dragon was easy. He went down on the first try. Right prep, you know where he's at. I underestimated the carnivorous crystals. Yeah, carnivorous crystals. I underestimated them, but now I know you just never underestimate those damn things. You know where they're at. You prep for them. You throw out a bunch of stinking clouds and let them do the work to disable the carnivorous crystals. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I was surprised Baphomet was that easy. I thought for sure someone would either get Belfo polymorphed or killed. And 3 attempts that I did it, none of them that happened. Scorcher of Souls was much more difficult, even with protection of fire and prep. I think it took me the second try to get him. I don't remember, but it was not easy. But got all that done. Got some nice loot from there. And now we are going to cross. We just crossed across, and so we got to go battle some bad guys here. Let's jump into it. And jump on into it. I know what I was going to do is I want to turn down the graphics on this because I want to see if that improves my performance a bit. Graphics. I want to drop it down to medium. Apply, save. All right. We are good. How are we doing? We haven't buffed yet. Okay. All right, we're good. Let's go ahead and buff. Okay. Buff and buff. Ninio. Recover. More buffing. Back to Ninio again, and hopefully I didn't burn through my thing. Nope, didn't do that. Okay, that looks good. I need to really got to get it down to where I'm double checking those before I burn through those. I'm so bad at checking my meta magic rods. Okay. Yeah, here. Now we got to make people short. Eventually I'll have enough legendary proportions to put them on all the animal companions. Hopefully. But until then, I kind of have to muscle it all. Alright, good. Let's get up. Oh, let's do this. Control, Shift, A. Oh, everybody should be now mounted. No? Oh, Control, Shift, A. I think I got everybody. Yes, yes, yes. Control, Shift, A is mounting. Alright, let's go here. Let's make sure our ordering is set up right. Okay, we look good there. Let's get our haste going. Quicken and quicken. Get our meta magic. Extend, lesser extend. That's the one I want. Lesser extend. Let's pop that on. And oops, go back here. Deselect that. Anything else I want to do? Here. Okay, those are all selected. That's good. She's in form. You can pop that. Okay. And Darren can do that. Oops, didn't mean to go like that. Go ahead and drop out. Lesser quicken. Let's drop one of these out. Very quick. Nope. Let's take off hold off all these guys.
Out of my sight.
Hold up. Let's make sure we don't have any. That's fine. That's fine. Deselect that. Okay. Make sure they're not held here. All right. Okay. Once you drop one of those. Why aren't my guys moving up is the question. Don't know. This is backwards. This can go back here. But with that being there, this could go here. That can go there. All right. Save. All right. Oh, come on, come on. All right, let's drop another one of these. Where is he at? Where is she at? They're there. Where's he at? Go ahead and drop that and that. No, it doesn't really matter, does it? All right, another one of those guys. Let's see if we can get that one to go. Perfect. And we can do that. That. We're good.
I'm done with you.
Oh, good stuff. All right. Does she have a range? No, she doesn't have ranged on. Just double checking. Taking that off. Okay, that's
Together,
good.
we stand.
Does he have Death Ward? He does. Who doesn't have Death Ward? Probably no one. Okay, anybody else down here? Hit save. Probably another group of folks down here, I would guess. Or maybe not. Okay, they're inside. Perfect. We are inside. Anybody else out here do I need to talk to? Okay, skilled gladiator leader. How are we doing here? So, haste is still going. Reduced for 16 minutes. That's pretty nice. Okay. We got haste. What else do we need here? Could do an invis
ready to move out?
on her. Hey, Quarter Nick. Yeah, the game is pretty good. It's a long game though, and it's really, really good. One of my favorite games. I would have to say probably is my favorite game. It's borderline. I like Path Kingmaker also. But yeah, it's a great game. Hey, and welcome. Thanks for chatting. It definitely when you play it, just be ready to invest some time, you know.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Be ready to invest some time. There's a lot to this game. And let's go ahead and try to drop some action on this guy.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
You can drop one of these. Could be it. All right. Anybody else that we need to take care of here? What happened here? Portal open. Mines. He just... Yeah, he just killed everybody. No, mostly, yeah, mostly real time with pause. Some of the more advanced boss fights I'll do turn-based, but mostly real time with pause. Alright. But yeah, I like to speed things up. I like the real time with pause, especially for just normal fights. But some of the big boss fights, when I really need to micro things, or more difficult fights, I will. From okay, I think we're done here, and we can cross back over. All right, save. But yeah, some of the more complex fights, it's nice to be able to really micro your turns. And ooh, hello. Go. All right, officially Act 5 now.
The very heart of enemy territory. Much to his credit, he managed not only to pique the interest of the Lady in Shadow, but to defeat Baphomet himself. But after these adventures, does he still remember Galarian and wonder about its fate?
Oh, maybe. The especially early in the game, turn base is really nice because you're the most vulnerable, especially on the highest difficulties. You really need to be able to micro a lot of times, but there are some nice things about real time with pause in the early game that make it maybe a little superior at times. I would say that this is definitely in the favorite 5 games of all times. Yes. Easily. An explanation for what exactly? You know, you're kind of corrupted by evil people. Okay, well. Okay, yep. Holberg's like, well, kill him. I like that. Kill him. I'm sorry, I'm reading these options. Winning the war is my destiny. The army is built on trust, so I'm not going to justify myself to you or anyone. If any crusader doesn't trust me, they can go, but I have faith in my soldiers, and I know that most of them are okay. Arlu has given me the power to destroy her. I've led you to one victory after another since you've joined me. Yes, WoTR was a heavy blow, but under my leadership, we suffered worse and survived. I trust you. I forgive me. Okay. Yeah, Ulbrich will leave you if you pretty quickly. He's actually the most reactive of all the companions. Sela doesn't say a word, and Sela's been around since the release, and she's the paladin, but she doesn't say a word when you do bad things. Okay. Nothing there. Street viewers, hello there, buddy. Go ahead and get rid of you. They love posting that stuff. When I first started streaming again, there wasn't hardly anything, but man, really kicked up. All right, that looks good. I don't think anybody has anything else. Let's just get out of here. Go on to back to Galarian. Back to the main world. Okay. And Drezen. All right, this is our team. So I like, and Baldur's Gate 3 is really good too. I just think the replayability of this for me has always been much higher than Baldur's Gate 3. So many options, and the paths that you have are so distinctly different in so many ways that it's really pretty cool. That's what I like about it. Baldur's Gate 3, you can probably get 2 good playthroughs in Baldur's Gate 3, maybe 3 at the most. But here, you got what? You got Angel, Azada, Trickster, Lich are your 4, and Demon are your 5 main ones that are distinctly different very early in the game. And then you have your more late game paths, which are Swarm, Devil, Gold Dragon, Legend maybe is considered a late game path, which really still changes the game quite a bit. So you have like 9 mythic paths, and at least 5 of them are distinctly different playthroughs, and they really change the game up significantly, especially as you get into chapter 3 and act 3 of the game. It is definitely overwhelming. It's overwhelming for me sometimes. I'll get stuck on there for like an hour plus and never leave it. Shining Force. I never played that. Turn-based, yeah. I mean, I like turn-based. Because I like Divinity Original Sin 2 and Divinity Original Sin 1, and of course Baldur's Gate 3, all turn-based stuff. So I like those. I like the speed at which real-time with pause plays. Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, Pillars of Eternity, 1 and 2. I love the speed of those games, and this one is so cool because you can do both. You get Divinity Original Sin 2. I would say that one's, I played a lot of that too, and definitely a really good game. This is just so big, especially with all the expansions, and they've released really the final expansion. I've been playing this playthrough right now. I think is close to 90 hours. I was counting up the hours I've streamed it. And maybe that's not, maybe I've spent a little time talking in there. That's probably slowed things down a little bit. Yeah, give the Pillars Eternity. Pillars Eternity, Deadfire, and 1 are excellent. The stories are really good. The music, some of my favorite music is in Pillars Eternity. I'll just sometimes, when I'm working, play Pillars of Eternity music on the side because it's just really well done. It's laid back, it's good. It's one of the best stories, I think, Pillars of Eternity. And of course, they're coming out with Avowed, which they changed the genre, which I was a little disappointed with. I still will probably play it, but I'm not I like the top-down isometric better, whether it's turn-based or not. I like that better. But we may check it out because I love the universe of Eora. Yeah, something like that. All right, let's go here. Oh, bad guys. Let's go ahead and hit this
Rules
button.
are made to be broken.
And how are we doing with haste? We are a little low on haste. You can have you do this to you again. And you're doing that. And we're going to kill everybody. Hey, happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, let's go. Let's drop some bad stuff on these guys. I think I'm going to drop one of these. Let's do a quicken one of these. Perfect. And we'll do one of these. Perfect. It's nice to be back to easy mobs. Hopefully your mind's got a little, I was struggling a little bit there. In a good way, I guess you could say. What am I doing here? Okay, we're good here. Everything looks good. Let's check our... Those look fine.
Guess what?
Good. Sela. Win Kami. Alright, we're good. Okay. It's Anivia. Hold it. State your names. Anivia, it's you. Commander, why are you out here? So, you want a bed. Okay. So basically, long story short, Queen Galfrey took the Sword of Valor and decided to go take the charge to the demon army. And yeah, she pretty much lost. She lost. They lost Drezen again. It's just terrible. She's a terrible general. She's a terrible leader. She's not, I mean, she's not terrible. She's just not very good at what she does. All right. All right. Yeah, so this is the story of that. Population of Drezen has been evacuated. All right. Okay. All right, we're good. So we got to go get Hylor real quick. And then we've got to go make sure we don't have anything else. Grab some loots. Okay, save. Gotta go to Hylor. Let's do that and that. And unclick the extend, lesser extend meta magic wrong rod. Boom. Change some things up here real quick, like. Reordering some of the stuff. Like my performance. All right, good. Light's killing over here. 1 second, guys. All right. All right. May eventually get a new, better camera. This little Logitech camera is not doing it for me. It's not bad. It's just not good. It's not an SLR or a mirrorless camera, and I need to invest in a better camera. Okay, where are we going here? We're gonna go this way. Yes, we're back. He's back. Where am I going here? What the heck is going on? Oh my god. Come on, guys. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit that button there. You might as well hit that. We don't have a lot of mobs to go against. You go ahead and hit that. Okay. And might as well hit that. Okay. Looking good. Collecting that. Alright. What's over here? Anything over here? Dead person. I see dead people. Where dead people? Oh, this is where I came in at. Duh. Alright, let's go this way. Ooh, hey. Secrets. Nice. Good, good. Ah, yeah, exactly. Hey. Clumpy Charms. I love it. It's not like Lucky Charms, except Clumpy Charms. Very nice. Hey, welcome. Yeah, you know, you could easily spend that much time, and the character creation is crazy. I think you have like 20 just main characters, and you get subclasses, and then oh, it's just crazy. I recommend if you want to just fun, if you just like a fighter class and you want to keep simple, if you want to keep it simple and you like a fighter class, a guy that's just going to go in and just tear things up, just go with a Titan fighter, go wielding two-handed weapons, go with great axes and just rip things up. Yeah, go with Titan fighter because you can do two-handed weapons. You want to do great axe because you're going to get this great axe. It's pretty good in the game. That later on, not too much later on, like Act 2. And you're going to be able to wield that in one hand. You're going to get another great axe, and you're just going to tear people up. Yeah. Well, dual wielding great axes, you're not going to be a great tank, but it depends on how what level of difficulty you want to play it at. Yes, they did the Great Singer or Grave Singer, they did nerf that a bit, but it's still pretty good. You know, it's still a pretty nice axe. I mean, if you can dual wield Fushards, great way to go. There's some good Fushards in the game, though you really don't get a lot of those until Act. So you get Drezen, you can buy the Fushard of Mighty Blow, that's pretty good. But if you want a tank, then you get a pet. Get a pet. Just get a dog. Want a tank? Just get a dog and ride a dog, and go gendarme, and don't go fighter. Go gendarme. Go cavalier gendarme, and you can still dip for like 4 levels into fighter. Go cavalier gendarme. You get a horse, which is fine. Horses are great, and if you're playing at a decent difficulty level, you play in, I would say, hard or lower, then a horse will be fine all the way through the whole game. Go gendarme, which is cavalier. Go start your first few levels there, then go over to Titan fighter at level 6 or 7, pick up 4 or 5 levels there. That way you can dual wield, and you can go Blood Rager. Yeah, you can. It's a good class. The thing is, if you go Scald, then Blood Rager kind of, you don't need it, because you've got your inspired rage from your Scald does all your work for you. So if you got a Scald in your group, that's why I don't go Blood Rager. You could go Mutation Warrior. Yeah, Mirror Image. You can go Sword Saint, which is nice. You always dip Sword Saint. Start with Sword Saint. Do the first like 11 levels Sword Saint, which is a classic Magus class that does tons of damage. Yeah, there is a lot to go. Yeah. There are. I like changing things up every so often. This is the first time I think I've played a cleric, so this is pretty funny. All right, let's get to singing. And let's get going. And yeah, we can do that. Let's just drop one of these. Actually, let's just drop one of those. Eon, I think, is the best Mythic playthrough. I really think Aeon is just such a great story. When I first played that, which actually I first played it in a beta, I was amazed by how the world changed because of Aeon. I was truly amazed. I was like, oh my god, this game completely changed. My favorite playthroughs. Where are we going here? What's going on? What's going on? Who's attacking me? Oh. What's up here? You go up here.
Mercy for the
Okay.
wicked.
And why don't we do that and that. Oh my god.
Excruciating.
Wow, look at that. Alright, let's do something here. Didn't expect that. What's he got going on with him? Feign him. Alright. Can't use that for some reason. Let's get him out of here. Maybe he's down? He's not dead. That hit was pretty powerful. I should have been better prepared for that. Let's see here what we can do. That's not on. I don't think it really matters. You get there. You do that. Are you down? You were probably down. Let's go to turn-based. Yeah, Demon Slayer is really strong, and the Ranger class, very, very strong. Okay, what do we got here? Who's up? You are. Okay, let's see here. These guys, I didn't see him back here. Let's see here. Let's take a look at him. His reflex is bad, but he probably can't be made prone. Let me double check here. Poison, trip. Fortitude's pretty high, but not that high. Can I do... What is my... Muse magic device is crappy. Oop. Alright. Let's try that. And... She dropped it. Okay. 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 Might die here, so I need to be careful. He is down. Darren is about to go. Seela will go and kill him. I think he... Let me look here. Yeah. Yeah, the ranger can get dogs and wolves and stuff like that. Dog is probably the best. Fire damage, yeah. So I need to get fire protection. I don't need him to die quite yet. So let's wait here. Let's go. What is his? Okay, so that's pretty good. So let's go to here. Let's go to heal. So we should have. Yeah. Hoping that I can cast this. Alright, that's good. But I need to do that. You come up here, do some tanking. Oh, no, Golden Knight. Okay, hold on. Time out. I need to have you cast this. Alright, and we should be able to do a Greater Quicken and that. Perfect. Alright. Let me get Nino up here in just a second. And Your pet's still up and going. We'll just have him attack. All right, perfect. That worked out just fine. And we can res you, Nenio. Sorry, buddy. We just had you die. It's funny, it's usually Camellia. Alright, and... usually, let Camellia die. The Rangers are great, especially Demon Slayer Ranger. And it's funny, Arushale could have a pet, but you get her so late that she's already selected to not have a pet, you know? So it's kind of a bummer. So she gets the Ranger bond, which isn't bad if you don't want too many pets. All right, let's get Control Shift A. All right, well, I think we're good. Let's rebuff here. Okay. All right. We're rebuffed. The Baylor didn't end our life completely, though that was a bit more of a workout than I expected. Okay, she got invisibility. She does not. Let's stop here. Let's get invisibility back on her. Oh, what are you doing, girl? All right. Sorry. Seal her up a little. Got all these Tiramata runes, rods. Oh my god, she has like no health. That's healing. All right. All right, we're good. And let's cast this on her, maybe? Alright, perfect. You lost your animal companion, but that's fine. Save. Nope. We're turn-based right now. That's fine. Oh, it's done. Good old stun. Whoops. Had a turn-based. I've lost again, but that won't save you. I rose to claim my revenge once, and I will rise again. I must kill her, that monster. She's to blame for all my suffering. Son, never thought I'd see you again. Would not stay in my grave, so I rose to reap harvest of blood, and I did. I have killed many crusaders and demons, and I will kill again. You think you can destroy me? I am vengeance. I am retribution. Who you want to exact your revenge on? On her, the temptress and deceptress, who is the reason for all my suffering. Monago is her name. I have vowed to shed her blood. And on you, my murderer. Am I a murderer? I mean, I was kind of just defending myself from you. And on the Crusaders, who treated me like an animal. On everyone, on the whole world, returning my life into endless agony. I already killed Monago. You've robbed me of my vengeance and given me even more reason to hate you. How did you come back to life? With the necromancer's help? My hatred raised me from the grave. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Time to decide your fate. Give you peace. Alright. I give you peace by killing you. Are we still hasted? Yeah, we're good. Go ahead and pop that.
Not ending just yet.
Yep, good. Alright, we're good. Save. Alright, we're still going. Anything up here? Nope. Yeah, someone asked me the other day, how many times have you played through this? And I said, well, the real question is how many times, they asked me, how many times have you finished the game? And I said, well, the real question is how many times have I started the game? I have started the game innumerable amount of times, usually getting through like the first act. And I think once you get to Drezen, you start doing for me, I think it's Alushanar that does it for me. I get to Alushanar and I go, ugh, this place. And I get fatigue. And I rarely make it to Act 5. But I finished the game, I think 6 times now. And I've started the game so many times, like I mentioned, that I can't count. I gotta find Hylor. Where am I missing Hylor?
Am I not?
Prison's down here. Okay, come on. Yeah, he's over here. System. Oop, more stuff. Is there a little spot here where I'm supposed to get over to Hylor? Where's the entrance to Hylor? It tells you how many times I've been here. Must be over. That's not over here? Oh. Is it here? No, not here. Oh. I think you had to go through here. Maybe? Yeah. Maybe you go through here. Ooh, who's this? Oh, a noble. Crusader. Why don't you do Hylor before the... Okay. Pretty bad here. Incubus Dominator. Alright, let's just go kill these guys. Let's just go kill. Okay.
I found something.
Where is Hylor at? I have obviously missed Hylor and the path to Hylor. Okay, let's go back this way. Oh, here it is. Found it. Found the path. Let's go ahead and hit the disable button, which is this one right here. We get to that disable button. Alright. There's Hylor, I bet right now, maybe. What? Thought we could get him right now. I may have to reload if I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Alright. Let's go and save the people in the other place. Hope I haven't jacked this up. I'll go back if I did. I don't want to lose anybody. More loot here. Oh. Yeah, so if you played through it a bit, then I recommend getting the respec mod and using the companions and just respect them to whatever you want them to be, you know? That's what I recommend. This is where I want to go. Oh, no, this is where I want to go. Because it's so much more fun for me to use the companions in the game. And the respec mod allows you to respec the companions from level 1 and respect them whatever you want. You're not stuck with Darren being Oracle. Like right now, Darren's a Scald for me. Scald Inciter. Ninio is a brown fur transmuter. Windowog's actually pure. She's I just made her a Manticore. Camelia's pure. I respect Camellia to make her a better paladin. Yeah, but I that just makes it for me better. That way I don't have to buy a bunch of mercs and miss out on some of the dialogue you see with those characters being there. I think that dialogue's nice. All right, let's go here. Let's do this. Do this. it's mounted. The Manticore for Windowog is OP. Very, very good. All right. It is that good. So I highly recommend doing Manticore for Windowog as a different. I've usually done Windowog as a throwing axe. And she is she's better. It's better to do her. No, you can't get over there. It's better to do her as a Manticore. You use quite a bit fewer. So for a throwing axe, first of all, you have to be in 30-foot range. With Manticore, you can go long range, super long range, all the way across the freaking battlefield, and that's really awesome. So she doesn't get in the middle of it, and then you don't need as many feats. So with the axes, you have to use all the two-handed axe feats and everything like that. Really? Ninja Sex Party. I don't know that. I mean, I think I've heard that group. I'm pretty sure I've heard of it, but I don't remember their songs. I'm never very good with songs and stuff like that. Kind of a... Oh my god. Such a waste of spells. I know I've heard the group, and I bet I've heard a couple of their songs. I'm just so bad with groups. And, I'll hear a song and say, yeah, I know that song. I don't know the group, and, the names of people in groups, I've just never been very good with that. It's like Metallica. I love Metallica, but, I struggle with the names of people in Metallica. Hal, a familiar gold-haired healer, brushes some ash from a sleeve and shakes his head as he inspects a pile of charred demon corpses. They were too stubborn to retreat. Their determination could have helped them in life, but instead, it has only led to their untimely deaths. I regret having to kill them. What are you doing here? I debated for a long time on whether or not to interfere in Drezen's affairs. However, the words of the loyal warriors who remained behind to defend the fortress touched my heart. I was persuaded to get involved, and none too soon, it seems. Hal Alasiliax gestures toward the demon's corpses nearby. What happened to the cultists I spared? I heard that he became a healer. I do not know if he still worships Baphomet, but even if he does, I'm certain that he will bring more good into the world than evil. Alasiliax smiles. You should be proud of yourself. You chose to spare him. Thank you. Thanks to your decision, the world now has another caretaker of the afflicted. Come with me. You can help me drive away the demons. You're not leading a large force against the demons, and that leads me to believe that you do not want to attract attention. And a gold dragon entering the fray is something that attracts a good deal of attention. Trust me furthermore. Alasiliax regards you intently. I wish to see for myself what you have achieved since we last saw each other. I want to observe how the dragon spirit manifests within you. Go. Farewell, Commander. All right. Go up here.
Save the last one for me.
Another one of these guys again? Holy moly. We have protection from fire. We still do. And let's go ahead and hit him with a good pop here. You try to disable him. You do that on him. You hit that. You do that. You try to disable this. Let's hit that and that. Alright, good stuff. That one went much better. I didn't just wander in there and kill him. He'll enroll you in the School of Pain and then teach you the class. He'll kick your ass in with his feet, and then he'll kick your feet with his gigantic ass. Don't give him sass. He ate a whole guy with his face and didn't even chew. Turns out that guy was you, and yet you're there. There can only be one explanation, and that's that. You're a zombie. Now I'm scared. It must be the lyrics to that song. Sounds pretty good. I have to look them up and play some music from them. Let's hit save. I don't know if we have any more bad guys here, but worth checking. Nothing there. We have a hidden compartment here. Nope. All right, let's go inside. I think we're done. Off to... Yeah, I was obviously struggling with delivering the lyrics. You know, some days I read really well, and some days it feels like my brain can't read a thing. It skips over words. It just is terrible. Pick a lock. Stolen out of my own chest. Nice. Needed one of those too. All right. Long months have passed, Commander, but even while you were away on the other plane, I could hear your brave heart beating. That sound never stopped for a second. Well, we did talk to you when I was on the other plane. Your breath looks at you with, as if unable to believe what has happened. Commander, you... For a while, she stands speechless. Finian laughs. You're a lively one, Grandpa Elf, always finding yourself in the most dangerous spots, but I'm still glad to see you, although you'd be safer tucked up by a fire somewhere. How have things gone the past 6 months? Well, the Queen's kind of thrown everything to shit, and she's lost, and yeah, okay. In my vision, yeah, okay. You know where the Queen went to? Yeah, she went to Iz to get her butt kicked. Okay, great. I gotta go save her? Oh, yeah, yep, I gotta go save her. Okay, good stuff. Sorry, I kind of did the shorter version of that. Then we're going back outside here. This is where we choose our final path. Oh no, there are too many of them. Ah, this is useless. We're done for, you losers. Come on. Grab a pair. Orangotha, a huge oily Nalfishni, is waiting for you with his arms folded. Here comes the commander, kids. Ha ha ha. So, Commander, do you like what you see? You've arrived just in time to hear your friends screaming for help. They trusted you, and look what's happened to them. Do you actually think you can rescue them? Ha! Who do you think you are? Aponavicious. What a name. You shouldn't have angered our master, mortal. He will take away everything you have, your mind and your flesh included. You belong to him now. I'll rescue my friends. I'll rescue my wins. And how exactly will you do that? You pathetic Galarian maggot. Oh, that's not very nice. What can you do on your own without an army? Yell inspirational speeches? Oh no, I'm so scared. And all the pathetic defenders of Drezen will be inspired and turn into an invincible force. Ha 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 ha. Yes, that's usually how it goes in fairy tales. Okay. Do you know what happens next in real life? You die. No, your friends will rot in my lord's dungeon, and their bones will join the myriad others. We'll wipe your army out, and you along with it. But I won't kill everyone. I'll lock you in a cage and start torturing your friends. That doesn't sound very nice. Once I'm done with them, they will come and spit in your face. They'll tell you themselves what torment you doomed them to. With a pointed yawn, the Merilith remarks casually, "It's time to end this, mortal. He has nothing to surprise us with. You're just a jumped-up mortal insect. You are nobody." Okay. Good. Requires dragon mythic path. I'm a gold dragon. My heart is full of compassion, but my spirit is relentless. I will allow those who want to leave to go in peace, but those who stay, I will have to destroy. Oh, there we go. power rushes through your body, almost ripping it apart. The wound in your chest bursts open in a spray of bloody droplets. Might bestowed upon you by the abyss and Arilu Vorlesh erupts into this world, and you pay for it in the purest agony. All right. Orin Gofta, who just a moment ago seemed so vast, so powerful, now seems like a slow-witted bully to you. The demon and the Citadel's defenders are all just poor, misled children who see no further than the tip of their own noses. Your heart fills with compassion for them. The soft glow of your scales touches them all, soothing them with its warmth, and they realize there is no need to fight anymore. Battles are pointless. Life, every moment of it, is the greatest miracle. Preserving it and reveling in each new day is what is truly important. Some of the demons hesitate for a few moments and then leave, wondering what they're doing here and why they got into this fight in the first place. But others are just too angry to retreat. You know that they are no match for a gold dragon, and their sad decision has just doomed them. Battle it is then. All right. Yeah, gold dragon run, man. This is where it's at. I haven't finished a gold dragon run, so this is my first one, and this made sense with the latest update to the gold dragon path. And I think I just killed all those demons in one fell breath. And here comes the imposter. The imposter herself. The Iomade. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wish he was a little more golden. He almost looks more bronze than anything. An incredible silence suddenly descends over the city. It is broken by the solemn sound of fanfares that seem to come from far away, everywhere and nowhere all at once. All eyes are turned to the huge stained glass window of the city's main cathedral. It begins to glow with a soft light, and in the next breath, a lone figure steps out of the glass onto the cobblestones of Drezen.
Knight Commander,
Mm.
at last we meet.
At last we meet, oh God. I greet you, Light of the Sword.
And I greet you, Knight Commander.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you're asking yourself why I am here. Gods must not
Yeah.
interfere directly in the affairs of mortals.
So I've heard.
But what is happening here, in the World Wound, is no longer the concern of mortals alone.
All right.
And this is proof. This fortress has witnessed so many horrors and miracles. It makes me wonder how it still stands.
Okay, sure. That's a little side topic, but okay.
I know how much light and hope you have brought to the Crusaders.
I have.
Your achievements are indisputable.
True.
But during all that time, your followers believed that their leader was heaven's chosen.
Mm.
This is a bitter lie. And goodness and justice cannot be based on lies.
No, I'm not lying. I'm powerful. No.
The path you chose to defend Drezen, I cannot accept it.
All right.
Demons are an evil that have brought immeasurable suffering to this world. And yet you gave them a choice? When they corrupt and destroy, they do not give anyone the benefit of choice. They do not deserve mercy. Your power is great, but it will be no good for Golarion if you continue to let its enemies run free.
So, Lumpy Charms, I think it would be an awesome campaign to go through, especially doing Pathfinder 2E, Pathfinder 2 rules. I think what you'll find is it's very different from this campaign in many ways, but still it's very, very cool. That would be a great campaign to go through, but you got to expect it. Yeah, you could do Pathfinder or D&D. Yeah. You know, I think of Wrath of the Righteous and I think Pathfinder, but yeah, I guess you could easily take the story of Pathfinder and adapt it to Dungeons and Dragons. Why not? I mean, it's just a different system. System behind the scenes. The story, though, is what's really great. Yeah, in Pathfinder 2, I actually playing a game right now. It's a really simple game that has Pathfinder 2 rules, since I've never played the pen and paper version of Pathfinder. and it's very similar to Dungeons and Dragons rules, so it's similar. Yeah. All right.
But I did not come here to reproach you, or to bewail the fate of the
Sounds like you
unfortunate
did.
defenders of Drezen.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I wish to stop the forces of evil and defend Golarion,
The
both
best
from
hope.
Daskari's violent rage and from Nocticula's insidiousness. But that is not my only goal. I have come here to restore justice, for justice is the birthright of all. That's why I hail you as a hero who has triumphed over the demons many times.
I have.
At the same time, I grieve for you, as for a soul that is caught in a web of demonic deceit and villainy.
Oh man, have fun with it. It sounds really awesome. All right. At the same time, I grieve for you as soul caught and blah blah blah. You're right, but what can I do about it? I've achieved more in the crusade than all the other crusaders achieved in 100 years. So if you think you're going to criticize me for using my power, think again. Such heartwarming concerns. Now, let's be honest. What's your real reason for coming here? Maybe I did acquire my powers from a dubious source, but I follow my own path. Okay, I like this.
My reasons are as I have told you. I am no demon. I do not lie and cheat. Of that sin I am most certainly innocent.
I would like to do a pen and paper, a tabletop playthrough of something. It's been ages since I've done one. And there's so many good... I mean, it's great to be able to do it face to face. Those are, I think, the most fun with your friends. But there's so many good tools online now to be able to still do a pen and paper playthrough, tabletop playthrough. That it still makes it pretty good, even if you're remote in many ways. All of your members are remote, makes it still pretty decent. But I haven't done one. I think it's really finding a good dungeon master. You know, that's really the key. Someone that's gonna invest the time, and it does take a lot of investment by a dungeon master who loves to do it to make it really, really good. So I just haven't found that, and then from there finding the time. You know, and like I've heard people do like Pathfinder Kingmaker playthroughs. And it's like a 2-year campaign. They get together once a week and they play on like a Friday night or a Saturday night or daytime or something like that, and for a few hours. And 2 years later, they're finishing up the campaign. It's that long, and so yeah. But it would be fun. It would be fun to do that. I mean, really, the reason I'm streaming right now is because I'm bored of playing games by myself. So I wanted to build something where people can hang out and we can talk about games and play games, and yeah, that's really what it is. I got bored of playing games by myself. I miss the old World of Warcraft days where everybody'd be online, and just World of Warcraft just doesn't do that anymore, and so not very well, at least. So yeah.
In that moment, when my poor Herald was being torn apart by monsters,
And you didn't save him.
he found the strength to send me a message about what he had learned in the Abyss.
Yeah.
You were in Illusionera, where you spoke with the Lady in Shadow
I did.
and the Architect of the World Wound.
He was there too.
They confessed what they had done to you,
Mm-hmm.
but they did not reveal the whole truth.
Really?
Both you and this unfortunate world will have to pay dearly for the power that they so generously bestowed upon you. But all is not yet lost.
Not all lost.
That is why I have come.
All right. Hello, Nauticula. And Arilu Vorlesh. Hello there, ladies. Look at that. Look at that crew. Crew of beautiful ladies. Iomade, where's your wings? You float without wings. They have wings, at least. She has hooves. All right. The wall of Drezen shake again, and with a ringing laugh, a black shadow appears before the shining goddess, Nauticula in the flesh. Woohoo! Standing beside her is Arilu Vorlesh, who stares at the goddess with ice-cold rage in her eyes. Ooh. Great voice acting.
Who here has been taking my name in vain?
She has.
Ah, it's you, the inheritor. What's this? Our worst fears have come to pass. The gods are flocking to Golarion. This merry little tinderbox could ignite at any moment, reducing the material plane to dust.
Mm-hmm.
I did not come here to fight.
What'd you come here for?
Oh, really? I didn't realize you were good for anything else.
Hmm.
Forgive me, that was unfair of me. Judging by your successes over the last 100 years, fighting is not your forte.
Yeah, absolutely it
After all,
isn't.
The wound is still there, as
Mhm.
far as I know. So why are you here? If you have come to meddle in my affairs,
He has
don't
3
expect
tails.
me
I never
simply to
noticed that.
stand aside.
Did you see that? I've never noticed. She's got 3 tails. How do you get 3 tails? Is that kind of a special to a demoness? I get 3 tails. That's kind of cool. What can she do with those 3 tails? All right. Goddess, can you banish this spawn of abyss or destroy them entirely? I have nothing to discuss with either of you. I'm ready to hear what you want. I guess I should go good.
I cannot do that, alas.
Yeah, because you're worthless. I mean, you have limited power.
Which will surely ensue if I personally intervene in mortal affairs.
Mm-hmm.
But if the demoness wishes to be present for our conversation, so
much the better.
better.
All right.
Do you hear me, Nocticula? You and your servant are under no obligation to leave. I have come here to shed the light of truth. Let us see if you both can withstand its merciless radiance. I cannot
think they're
change
gonna have
the
a
flow
problem.
of mortal history by force. After all, the world wound is their doing, although committed at the behest of the Abyss. But sometimes force is unnecessary, and truthful words are all it takes.
All right.
The goddess who was mortal not so long ago is eager to judge us for our sins now. My sin, to be precise. What lies behind your eagerness, proud Iomade? Righteous wrath? Or perhaps fear?
Or Wrath of the Righteous.
Watch out. A simple mortal woman has learned how to grant powers to others.
Mm-hmm.
Powers which are beyond the wildest dreams of many imperial lords. This must be stopped, forbidden, taken away immediately. After all, what need will we have for all these arrogant gods once we become their equals?
He has a point. And it's funny, Iomade was immortal before she was, well, promoted to her status. So, why can't someone else do that?
Silence. It's impolite to interrupt your elders. But you know, Inheritor, she does have a point. What are you going to do now? Break my weapon, which has made so many victories possible, and only because he received that weapon from my profane hands, and the entire affair must therefore be profane also? What real reasons do you have? Save those born of your envy, your capriciousness, and your suspicions?
My reasons are quite real, as you well know. That is why you appeared here in such haste, is it not? You have woven a delicate lace of half-truths, Nocticula. From you and your servant, the Knight Commander has learned that he is bound to the world wound, that he is slowly dying because of its influence, and that he is yet capable of closing it. But you withheld a crucial piece of information.
I had to
You
die to
never
do
told
it.
him that closing the wound won't save him from death. For this lock will destroy the key to which it is bound. The one who closes the world wound will die along with it.
That sucks.
That is true. I tried to tell you back in Illusionera, but I was not allowed to. It is an unavoidable consequence of this process. To stitch 2 planes together as I have stitched Galarian and the Abyss, the soul of a mortal must be woven with the essence of the Abyss. To undo this seam, the original soul, the key, must be ripped apart.
That sounds bad.
No one could survive such a process.
In other words, I'll die if I don't close the wound, and I'll die if I do close the wound.
It is true. Now do you see the perils of accepting a demonic gift? No matter how much power the Abyss gives you, that power will always be tainted by lies and misfortune. This is the justice I promised you. The right to know the whole truth, and not to be a plaything in the hands of abyssal spawn.
All right. Off. Let's try. All right, back to it. Nauticula, were you trying to hide this from me?
You say? I successfully hid the truth from you for as long as I deemed necessary. Are you expecting me to explain myself? My goal is to close the world wound, not to grant you a happily ever after.
All right.
You will live.
If I reject the power, I will live. Okay.
You lose everything that makes life worth living.
If I don't have power, then life isn't worth living. Is that what you're saying?
Spoil a brilliant endeavor and destroy the lives of thousands of mortals who will be devoured by the legions of demons coming from the abyss. Aside from that, you won't do anything extraordinary at all.
What if I'm willing to sacrifice my life if it means closing the world one?
Oh, how noble! For a brief moment, I even felt some regret that we demons are incapable of such lovely feelings. You see now, Inheritor? My little
This nobility is exactly why I came here. To help the Knight Commander learn the truth, and to show him that he has been used. Besides, I do not believe that you have been acting for selfless reasons, Lady in Shadow. Honesty and nobility have never counted among your virtues. You own the main source of Nahindrian crystals, and your servant Arilu has learned how to break the laws of the universe with their help. Can it be that the ruler of darkness and mistress of assassins has not conceived a way to use this formidable gift for her own benefit?
Accusations, suspicions, all completely hollow, just like your bright-eyed pretty little head. It's a pity you inherited Eridan's sword, but not his sharp mind. I have but one goal now. To stop the armies of that lecherous billy goat and that gluttonous bug from strutting around my domain as if it were their own. I don't give a fig whether it will help mortals or
fig?
hurt them. If the enemy of your
I have a feeling
enemy makes you a
in real
mutually
life she would not have
beneficial
said fig.
proposition, you
It would have been
to
in a different F word.
idiot to say no.
Yes. The power that Nahindrian crystals grant you will bring about nothing but your own demise. The branches of the Tree of Sin are vast and verdant, but its only fruit is death.
Okay.
No, we're not quite finished with the revelations yet. Few secrets remain to be revealed, but they will be worth the wait.
Oh yeah, give it to me.
Does this look familiar? Do you remember the similar wound above your own heart?
She's pointing to her own
I've
heart.
given you enough hints. Come on, ask me the question I have been waiting for.
All right. This is the Arcana check passed.
That's right. And this means that the world wound actually has 2 keys.
So we kind of give her a shove and, you know.
Good question. Just imagine. I have wasted so much time chasing the
Key was right
to the
there.
world wound, and the key was right under my nose this whole time.
Arilu, my love.
Arilu, my love.
Come over here.
Over here.
Arilu. She's gone. And she's gone.
Wait, I said wait! That little bitch. I knew she would betray me sooner or later, but I never expected such an idiotic stunt.
All right.
But everything seems to be falling into place quite nicely. You see, you don't have to die after all. Arilu opened the world wound, and Arilu will be the one who closes
it.
with
Yes, Arilu Vorlesh will pay for her crimes with her life. Her flight confirms that our suppositions were correct. But now we
Reject
know
the
that
gift.
the world wound can be sealed with her blood. You have no reasons to remain indebted to the Abyss and indulge the Queen of the Succubi.
She's talking rubbish. True, we gave you the power, but it was you who chose how to wield it. It
Yep.
belongs to you, and it will remain yours, so you can do whatever you want with it. But first, you must use it to close the world wound. You aren't going to catch this world's most powerful witch, and a half-demon one at that, with your bare hands, are you?
All right. I made my
I am
decision.
waiting for your answer.
Quite right.
All right. I could ask more questions, but they don't really mean anything. Blah, 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 blah. And there we go. Oh, it's cool. Look at the glow. Look at the glow. You gain the ability to breathe holy energy, engulfing all enemies in a 50-foot cone and dealing character level plus mythic plus half your mythic rank die 8 holy damage. Pretty nice. Perfect body. Immunity to poison, disease, fear, confusion, paralysis, and sleep. Bet I'm not. I can't be. I wish I could be non-stunned for those carnivorous crystals. Okay. Plus 10 size bonus to strength. Okay, constitution. Okay. While all enemies who failed the reflex saving throw eliminated 2 penalty. Okay. You can use your breath once every 1d4 rounds. Wow. Every round at mythic level 10. Cool. Get a mythic feat. What are we gonna do? I don't know what we're gonna do. We may end up having to respec on this because, yeah, I haven't looked at the spell book for the dragon. So, So I've got abjuration and conjuration for spell focus, spell penetration. I don't know if I really need that extra mythic feat. I could go with impossible domain. Did I already do madness though? I already got madness, don't I? Yeah, I've already got madness. I could go last stand and ever ready. I haven't done that last stand, so I may do last stand. Or did I do it? Yeah, last stand. Let's do last stand. I haven't done that one yet. Disrupting breath. Your breath effectively disrupts undead foes. Undead enemies struck by your breath take additional positive. That's kind of boring. Your breath damage increases by a number of damage dice equal to your mythic rank. Your breath dispels all mind-affecting effects applied by enemies from allies in the area. Additionally, dispel all mind-affecting effects from enemies struck. It doesn't seem good. I mean, because if I cast it on my allies, okay, I knock off mind affecting, but if I accidentally hit some enemies that have some type of mind affecting, then it dispels it from them too. Okay? You add twice your mythic rank instead of your mythic rank to saving throw DCs of your breath. Twice your mythic rank instead of your mythic rank to saving throw DCs of your breath. Okay? Enemies that fail your saving throw against your breath catch on fire, taking your breath damage each round until the breath damage each round until the flames are extinguished. Interesting. Enemies struck by your breath take a penalty to DCs of all spells they cast equal to half your mythic rank. Struck, okay. Take a penalty to save DCs of all spells they cast. I want that one because we don't do much undead. Empowered breath. All right. Mind clearing. Enemy struck by your breath take a penalty save DCs all spells they cast. Isn't Save DCs. We struck. So you strike the enemies. Take a penalty to the save DCs. So is it if they cast a spell that we get basically a plus to our saves on their spells? Doesn't make a lot of sense. I have to check that one out real quick. Spellbane. Pathfinder. Righteous Gold. I have to do further research. Didn't see any quick ones here. I think if it's between this one or this one. Maybe I can get this one second, so I'll maybe just get this one. This one's a little tempting. Yeah, let's just do that. All right. Complete. All right. Requires Dragon Mythic Path. It's interesting they just didn't do Gold Dragon Mythic Path. I thank you both for your wise advice, but take a closer look at me and you'll understand that I don't need it. A golden glow engulfs you. Metal scales appear on your knuckles. Fire erupts from your nostrils. With a shriek, Nauticula shields her eyes. Even Iomade squints a little as she looks at you.
Tonight, our theater proudly presents twice as much glowing and thrice as much makeup. Oh, yes.
What is that? Where did it come from?
So, this is the path you have chosen? Well, I accept your choice with respect. It will not be easy for you, Guardian of Mortals. Do not expect any gratitude from those you save, and your loved ones will have to pay for every one of your failures. But if you can handle the burden that you have just taken on, then perhaps one day you will understand how I feel. And then we...
All right. Oh, I didn't strike the bell. Oh. I didn't strike the bell of mercy. I always mess that one up. I could go back and restrike it, but it's probably not a big deal. We'll load up a save and strike the bell. All right. Two days. Holy crap. What the heck have I been doing for 2 days? Pretty cool. Got the kind of a... It's like a golden type of glow. Guess I could turn up probably the detail here a little bit here in a second. Yes, Al. All right, here we go. All right, Commander 1 did. The demons just folded and fled. All hail the Great Gold Dragon. All hail the Great Gold... Apologies, Commander. It's probably awkward for you to listen to all this, but you really are something extraordinary. Your power is frightening, but your goddess and wisdom... Your goodness. Sorry, not goddess. Your goodness and wisdom are awe-inspiring. What's with all the excitement? I'm just doing what I can. Oh, sure. All right. The Great Gold Dragon. I like the sound. I bet you do, but you don't. But don't go getting big-headed now. You're not a full dragon yet, right? You're just able to do all these amazing things. When you become a full-fledged dragon and you take me for a ride, that's when I'll call you the Great Gold Dragon all the time, because it'll be true. And Evia, honestly, but it seems to me, Commander, that greatness truly does lie ahead for you. Everything is going to be fine. Drezen is safe, and I'll make sure it stays that way. And what are we going to do? We're going to look after the city too, that's what. Don't go thinking you're alone in this. We ain't gonna kick back and relax just because you can make miracles happen. She's right. You set an example for the rest of us. Protect what matters most at any cost. That is the only way to become stronger. It is this truth that is closest to my heart. Okay, what's the situation in the front? Unknown. Her Majesty muster all the troops, raise the sword of valor, advanced on the demons. Okay. That's an all-out Baphomet's minions keep taking swipes at us. The scumbags are holding up somewhere. The Ivory Labyrinth. I'll bet they keep opening portals to different spots, dropping off dozens of units. Okay. How do you feel about seeing the goddess in the flesh? My ears are still ringing from those trumpets. Okay. I'll never forget it. The goddess is watching over us. Now, there's no way we can lose. As you heard, I have to catch Arilu. Any idea where she could be found? Not especially. She's been roaming the abyss all this time, but now the avenue is closed to her. Noctic and the other demon lords are all slavering for a piece of her because she's got the key. Entire army of demons enhanced by hindering crystals are being sent here. It's being led by the demon named Mutasafin. Okay. Scouts report the movement of a large demon army far to the northwest of Drezen. They were marching across a dried out lake. There used to be a Circorian holy place there, I heard, but where they went, nobody knows. Thank you for the port. I'll be setting off to the lake. Commander, go forth boldly. Have no fear. All right. Okay. Reggie. Golden Knight. I have fairly important news. I will do my best to be brief. The Hell Knight Order has not reacted well to developments I mentioned in my latest report, specifically regarding the true source of your power. The very notion that you were cooperating with the weapon forged by Arilu Vorlich and Nauticula has caused discontent. All right. The Order has not issued any official edicts, but many chapters and high-ranking knights have been recalled from their assignments and barricaded themselves in one of our outposts. The one you know, in fact. I suggest you go there and resolve the issue between the Order. Okay. Right. That's the stuff with Arilu. Golden Knight, in my dream of fire, destroyed almost everything. The only thing that survived was a table. I am returned to my dream world so many times, and my will lurks there. But I want to understand why this table is so important. Why did it survive the fire? I can't figure that out. What am I going to do wrong? Not openly. You don't think I'll... Okay. 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 Talk to Anivia. All right. Theodore. Commander. What do your search take so long? Okay. The other. Yep. Nope. Okay. That's actually a pretty tough fight. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's Darren's quest, or Arilu's quest. Darren's, Regel's. This is the Chili Creek quest. Alright. Chili Creek quests. So many quests. Alright, let's talk to her. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's it for them here. Alright. Now we get to see what's left of my armies. It is not a pretty sight, guys. Definitely not a pretty sight. My armies have been smashed to pieces. My generals are... Okay. Coming a dragon. The mysterious wanderer who calls herself a dragon, Scion, is asking the commander for help. She claims that her heritage grants her the ability to transform into a true dragon, but to do so she needs to track down an evil dragon, kill it, eat its heart, and wash yourself in its hot blood. The young one will need supplies and possibly. Oh my god. What does this one do? Unlocks. Dragon. Adds 12,500. Talks him, made him out of it. Young, talented general is recruited. Recruitment growth for trainable cavalry units reduces by 50% for 15 days. One soul dragon is recruited. Okay. Dragonair scions are pretty strong. Yeah. Recruited. Take the young woman as an apprentice, set her on the path of the dragon. What's this one here? I think I'm going to do this one. All right, I'm going to do this one. I think this one here. Thanks. Close. Report. Okay, yep. The unwanted. Another way recruits. Okay, what do we got here? Future heroes. Recruitment growth for trainable units increased by 25%. That's pretty good. And it's increasing by 20. I don't need to worry about that because I have unlimited money. Diplomacy. So I want more troops. That's what I need. Okay, decrees. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just go through these. All right. Heard that. What do we got here? Help the nail. Trade. Ambitious debutante. Royal conscription. What is our morale at? Hey, we're at 20. We look good. What does this one do? Recruitment growth increases by 10% for 90 days. This is a leadership. Okay, what do we got here? Strengthening. Gonna issue that decree. We're gonna issue that decree. Studying the crystal the commander came upon holds many mysteries. Experts on magic. That's 14. 14 days. Okay, we're gonna wait on that. During the assault on Midnight Fane, the commander managed to capture the valuable records of generals of the Dynamic troops. Okay, we need that. Secret routes. +10 movement. Ooh, that's pretty nice. What is it? Logistics? Okay. Unchained. 30 champions. It's pretty good. Leadership. About 3 days. Yeah. Like that one. Yeah, that one's pretty good. That one's logistics. That's 21 days? Oh, that is brutal. I'd rather have this one, which is 15 days, and it's logistics. Let me take this one out. That's 14 days. I think I'd rather have this one first. It's a long one, but I'd rather have that one first. Let's skip a day. I think that'll get my generals coming back a little bit sooner. Not sooner, but they'll come back. All right. Fate of yeah. What's this one? Diplomacy. Issue decree. All right. All right, let's go to campaign and see what we have left. Okay, we got some dragons. That's kind of cool. Let's, what else do we have? What are these things? Okay, guys, I got to take a little break. Got to go pee. Right back. All right, we're back. Ooh, I get to recruit more too. Okay, what is this thing? These are really powerful from what I could tell. All right, let's assign a general here real quick. I think it should be 2 days left. Ooh, that's all right. That's fine. Let's combine, or we can combine. We've already got 2 troops in there. Then let's move you. Actually, let's take you, move you guys down. See what we can combine here. Ooh, probably just want to buy troops here. That's fine. Let's buy them. Yeah. All right. Hold on 1 second. Church guards. I think they're really bad. Yeah, these are terrible. What about the hardened veterans? Ooh, these are really nice. What do I need to open up the hardened veterans? I forget. It's got to be a certain building I have to put down. What building it is? Don't remember. I don't remember hardened veterans. Veterans. Hall of Champions. Yeah. Hall of Champions, it sounds like. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Headhunters are good. Hell Knights are good too. Very tanky. One of these, 159. Axe Hunters. Let's get these. Close that down. Go to recruit. Need more. Buy more. Plenty of money. Let's buy some more. Let's do. Okay. And couldn't get the Hell Knights here. I'm going to buy more resources. Buy more. Okay. Bad. Not awful. I just don't like those 45 per week. It's really nice. These guys seem pretty good too. Let's close this down. Let's move you all down. What else do we have here? Oh, we got paladins. Paladinos. Who's got paladins? He does. Let's take these paladins. Go here. There's not. Let's go. Oh, all the dragons. Move the dragons out. And combine. Not the one I want to combine with. Combine. All right, good. All right. Go back here. Recruit some more. Let's do a search. I think I'm going to recruit these. The masters are terrible. These aren't bad. All right, let's go into Drezen itself. Need a Hall of Champions. Okay. I got a spot right there. Hall of Champions. That's fine. Hall of Champions. Okay, I need 2 of those. My resource. Right there. Pathfinder Lodge, we're good. This place is pretty much, I've got one other spot here, but that's it. Burning through the money. I got a lot to sell. I'm not too worried about it. I think I want another hospital. Alright. 4 hospitals, good. Alright, what do we got? Got a couple of days we need to wait. I don't think any of my places are overrun. So that's good. Go to decrees. Go to skip day. Skip day again. 30 champions. Future heroes. What's this one? Pretty nice. That's a leadership one. And that one's leadership 2. 10%. I'm going to do this one, I think. Decree. Need troops, so let's do that. Go to a campaign again. See if we can assign champion. Perfect. Alright. See if we can assign some generals now. That was fun. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see here. He's got these, but that's pretty powerful there. Can he do another one? No, he can't. Okay, let's look at what we've got here. Super tanky, ranged. I don't know. These look really tanky too. So we can do. I don't have any clerics. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do a lot of paladins then. I don't know which this one casts. Oh, here we go. Okay. Go here. Let's go here. Let's go assign general. Assign. Okay. Looks good. Maybe. I don't know. Well, a lot of hit points. All right. Maybe worth a try. What do we need to go out and get? I really just need to build more troops. Let's get a journal. What was my classes like on each of my playthroughs? Oof. Oh, I guess I've done so many different things. What's this here? Banner of victories. Oh, someone's getting attacked. Let's see here. 1 second. Oh, I probably haven't taken over a place yet in a while. Yeah, that one would be fine. Let's go to that one. I have a favorite. Class. Favorite class. I don't know. I guess I'm more of a fighter type of guy. I like the either tanky or the monk. And I think probably the monk was my favorite playthrough. And I think I did that one. That one on Legend. Though I did do a demon one that was, I think, a cavalier. That was a lot of fun too. The Cavalier Demon, it would hit for so much damage as you got really high levels, and that was fun too. But yeah, the monk, I just, I mean, I do caster classes, like I'm playing a cleric here, but I also am a melee cleric, so I get in the front of it while my pet. I've got another playthrough I'm doing that is I wanted to check out the new Bard class, Galaxian Diva class, and so I played that for quite a while. I think I got that to Act 4 or something like that, and that was pretty cool. But it gets a little boring, it gets a little repetitive. You know, you're kind of laying out the same spells over and over again. And it's kind of like the way it is here. Like I have Camellia lay out Stinking Cloud and Winter's Grasp, Creeping Dune for the more difficult fights, and that really is kind of what sets the tone for the fight, because those generally take care of most of it. And then from there, my main does the Storm of Justice, but of course I may not have Storm of Justice now. That's why I wanted to look at my new spell book to see what spells I have. I'm a little concerned there. Let's see here. What do I have here? What are my levels? 7 and 7. Oof, that is not good. And I need to take over something. Oh, that one's pretty good. Let's have him go and take over this one here for my Banner of Victory thing. She can come down here. Yeah, Monk's cool because they got a lot of things for Monk in the game. Nothing like punching people in the face, or you can use a Monk weapon too. But Monk is pretty cool. But getting a Fashard with Cleave, charging in and just seeing 5 monsters blow up right there on the spot is pretty cool too. There's really an elemental monk. They've got a ranged, they've got a bardish type of monk, which is your Sohai. Sohai? Yeah, I think it's the Sohai. They've got a mounted monk, which a lot of people dip into. Here, one second. All right, save real quick. I want to look. My brain doesn't work half the time these days. Get old, it happens that way. Sometimes it works really well. Sometimes it doesn't. So for Monk, you've got Drunken Mastery, most powerful monk. That came in with very recently. This is the most powerful monk in the game right now. Lots of fun. You don't have to be lawful to play the Drunken Master. So lots of fun. Of course, Quarterstaff Master has been around forever. Or use Quarterstaffs. Scaled Fist is your charisma based. Sensei is your yeah, that's right. Sohai is so Sensei is your bard monk. They can do Inspire Courage and stuff like that. Sohai is your mounted monk. And this is great to dip in because you get all this stuff at level 1. Yeah, Drunken Mutts, they're going to get to your highest AC. They're wisdom based. Little downside, but still good. You're going to get your highest AC because of their drunken powers. And I thought, some people say, oh, I thought it was going to be difficult to manage them being drunk. Really simple and easy to manage. It's easier to manage than it's definitely easier to manage than the Shifter class. The Shifter class is, I think, the highest maintenance class out there right now. But Drunken Monk is really easy to manage, and it gets the highest AC of all the monk classes, and I think does the most damage of all the monk classes. But Sohai is really good because as a dip for a lot of classes, and so like first level, you pick Sohai and you get your horse, which that's all you get to choose from is a horse, but you get your bonus feat which includes spirited charge. And so you're going through the maze and you've got spirited charge and you are just blowing stuff. You go human, Sohei, and all of a sudden by level 3, you've got cleave, you got improved cleave or cleaving finish, you've got spirited charge, and you are blowing people up. Yeah, it's really good. Student of Stone is the Oriad one. I don't never played it. Traditional monk, and of course, Zen Archers, you're ranged. That's Lan, you're ranged monk. But yeah, nothing really elemental, quite honestly. I mean, you probably could do some of them may have some abilities that go elemental, but they never really built a true elemental monk. Shifter class. I'm playing one right now. It's I have a challenge on Unfair, We're Touched, that uses no pets. I can't have any pets. And so what I was surprised with We're Touched is how high your AC gets so easily and so quickly. Of course, you have to dip. You had to dip into Witch to get the goodness 5 AC from that, and you dip into Monk if you want to. You do a lot of things with We're Touched, and it's a pretty good one. Actually, I'll show you the build I have for that one here. One sec. This is my challenge run. Okay. Oh, that was a Weird Touch. It's Weird Touched. No, that's the last Islanti. I think I had one that was on. Oh my god, I have so many save games. I have so many save games. Oh no, is this it? Oh, this may be it. But let me, this may be it. Let me double check. Weird Touch is fun. The whole shifter classes, almost all of them, or the new shifter ad, that's a really powerful set of classes and a lot of fun. Oh yeah, so here I am. I'm a rat right now. But I'm not in combat, but this is 55, but this is rat form, which the higher AC form is your tiger form. So if you switch over to tiger, oh, I'm surprised it didn't go up. But this is 55 and it's not in combat. So this is once you get into combat, this will jump to 60 plus. And we're not even into Act 3 yet. You can see all the natural armor, Ice Plant, Icy Protector, but here's the dips. I did Weird Touch to 5, Bloodseeker, and then Stigmatized Witch and Drunken Masters. Lots of dips in this one. So pretty cool. Little high maintenance though, as far as the class goes. You got the Canthrope shape, the Shifter Claws, the that's Demonic Claws. So this is going Demon. But yeah, it's a lot of work. Sorcerers are great to play. People prefer them over regular wizards a lot of times because of their spellcasting ability. I think the only downside to sorcerers is meta magic. And so whenever a spontaneous caster uses meta magic, it takes a whole round for them to cast that meta magic spell. So you lose that ability to double up on some of your spells like a regular wizard could with a quicken spell and stuff like that. But there's a lot of advantages using sorcerers, and you get all the different things that you can choose with sorcerer, dragon bloodline, all the different bloodlines and stuff like that. I mean, the classic for sorcerer is Sylvan Sorcerer. You know, that's that is the classic from way back in Kingmaker days. Sylvan Sorcerer was the choice to go with when trying to go through Unfair. because you get a pet. But beyond that, cross-blooded is a lot of people use cross-blooded because you get 2 bloodlines. So that's really nice, especially when you team it up with the mythic paths. It's really nice. Sage sorcerers, of course, your int-based sorcerer. I think one of these is Imperial is your wisdom-based. Yeah, I think this is wisdom-based. So, but a lot of people like cross-blooded because of the 2 bloodlines. The problem is you don't get as good a casting ability, as many spells, and then another downside of sorcerers is not a lot of spells. The sorcerers are great. Lots of flexibility there. And they're a little more maybe interesting than a wizard, though an exploiter wizard is pretty good. I like the exploiter wizard. So yeah, that one's pretty good. And if you really want to have a little fun, you go and do brown fur transmuter as your buffer in your group, which is pretty standard now in people's groups. You have a Scald Insider, a brown fur transmuter, a Ecclesial Thurge, Cleric, and those are your 3 main classes you definitely have in your group. And of course, a Paladin, because you need a Paladin in Wrath of the Righteous. All right. Load game. Golden Knight. Yeah, let's go here. Where are we at? We're here. I've definitely had a playthrough with a Sylvan Sorcerer, I'm sure. I don't remember it, though. I've been playing this game since the beta. So it's hard to keep track of all that stuff, you know. All right, campaign. Hard to remember it. I took time off or started playing Kingmaker again for a while. Enjoyed Kingmaker. Let's hit save here. Let's just go. All right, let's just can't wait till I get Firestorm. I do not have Firestorm yet, but I do have Fireball. My goodness, look at this guy. Oh, those are cool. That's pretty cool. And we're just gonna do these guys move really slow, so you just kind of wait them out. Oh, we can fire. Ooh, throwing axes. Nice. Yeah, do some decent damage. Move up. Huh. It did not stay piled up like I'd hoped. And these guys still got forever to get to us. Moves so slow. All right. Oh, good damage. Oh, another attack. Oh my goodness, what was that? That's pretty nice. I haven't used the Dragonair Scions. That's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and do this. These guys aren't doing any damage. It's so weird. Are they not attacking? They're very tanky. All right. Can't wait till I get Firestorm. I'll try to stick with 2 generals, I think. All right, that gets that done. Oof, that's an 11. Nice. Save. Let's go up here. Oh, unfortunately, these things are a little slow. Ooh, bandits. Bandits, bandits, bandits. Throw a fireball on top of the bandits. Oh, that almost killed them all. Nice. This guy. This guy. Kill the bandits. That almost killed him. So we'll kill him. Alright, perfect. We should be fine. Alright. Easy fight. Let's build here. So, I want Citadel. I want archery range. I want more archers. I want watchtower and a hospital. More archers, the better. All right, back to campaign. I think we can get down here. Be interesting to see how she does against these guys. Nice. Oh, she's a tier 8 now. Nice. What's the cooldown on this? 15 days. All right. It's another. Think about just taking Toy Box and turning in these to auto wins. Just to speed things up. Oop. I see. So we can move. I think we can just... What do we got here? Wizards, sorcerers, alchemists. Those all look really bad. Let's throw a fireball on their faces. They don't look so bad anymore. Mage, oh, bad. Mage is bad. Right. Let's, wait. 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 Let's fire. That's pretty good. That's nice. Okay. Oh, that's some good damage. Now, can we get up here? Oh, now he gets another attack. Oh. Let's do that. A view. You get 11, 12. Nope. Still can't hit anything. Maybe he can, without killing someone. Alright. Killed 34 of them. It's not bad. I thought they would survive. They didn't take as much damage as I thought. Maybe those sorcerers were just more powerful than I expected. Save. All right. Bobo Chico. All right. Drop the bomb on me, baby. Drop the bomb on me. All right. All right. Okay, let's get you here. Have you delay? Have you go here? And you get another attack, which is exactly what I wanted to happen. I wanted kind of better than that, though. Oh, you. Oh, you can attack. That's kind of cool. All right. Who do I want to kill is the question. 13 of those. 13 to 17. Let's kill those guys. All right. These guys are kind of tanky. Okay. They could do no damage to the dragons. That's funny. Okay. Oh, that's what that does. Oh. I'm just learning these things. Ooh, can I fly? Oh, I can fly over the top of them? Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. All right. All right. All right, let's just do that. Haven't played dragons before, so see how it goes. Don't do a lot of damage, but gargoyles are usually pretty tanky, though. Lots of damage reduction. Go a lot faster. I use some spells, but no need to. So we didn't take any damage either. Huh. Good to know. I usually keep my battles pretty simple. What is in here? Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You shouldn't have a problem with them, right? Well, I can't get there anyway, so that's good to know. Alright, let's go down. Bunch of horses. That's fine. I don't have a problem with these guys. Christmas Eve tomorrow. I can't believe that. It's like, where'd the year go? All right. And let's wait. And back. Hip, 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 hop. Back. Oh, thank you. Go here. Here. Yep. Ugh. Key again. Just don't have a lot of troops yet. Game off. Gotta love the fireball. Can't wait till I get fire storm. I forget what level it is. Those are 11s. It's in here. Oh. Ranged guys. What do you get from the Ring of Chaos? Interesting. I don't think I can take those guys down. Alright. Next step is them, so I won't do that. Events decrees. Let's skip day. Outpost in the Bastion. Alright, events. Minus points. +1 reduction of losses. Kind of nice. Energy points. Retriever repair. 9 retrievers. Yeah, I think I'm good. Adds money. Let's just go with the reduction of losses. There was something better, but that's not bad. All right. Let's make sure we don't. Oh, we do. That's what I wanted. Oop. Okay. Move these guys out. And let's go here. Did I buy Hell Knights? No, I bought these guys. How much money do I have? Need more money. Okay. Hell Knights are good, but man, those are so much better. Let's hit a search. I do have axe throwers. Oh, bandits are good too. I know I have axe throwers, and I might as well get some bandits too. Barbarians are pretty mid. Yeah, oh, you do have Hell Knights. All right, that's fine. So you have Hell Knights and archers. So let me buy some Hell Knights. Go back here, buy some Hell Knights. Out of money again. All right, good to know. Buy resources. All right, Hell Knights. Okay. So archers and Hell Knights. Yeah, there we go. Those will go down to her. Way down here. Shit. There she is. Way down here. What else do we have? These guys will go to them. Let's see. Oh, there's my main army. So these need to go out over here. Travel. Ooh. And these need to go out over here. So. And let's hit skip day. Okay. What is this one? Bardiche? Is that the end base Bardiche? I wonder. Emerius is Bardiche. Let me look it up. I think it's the end base, but maybe it isn't. Doesn't look like the right graphic for it. It's Emerius's. Burning brand path. Oh. All right. At the nope. Oh yeah, I remember this. The Bardiche have it. +5 vicious weapon lands a consequent hit in a full attack or deals additional damage equal to the number of hits multiplied by 3. Doesn't seem very good. None of these though seem very good though, quite honestly. Trident. Yeah, all of them are not very good. Oh, a sling. Wow. I remember playing Baldur's Gate 1 and having all my casters with slings. Decisions. Let's go, and let's just go with the. Okay. Could get some more Hell Knights. Why not? And campaign. Let's go here. These guys that go up here. You back around here. Not quite have the power to take that group on. You continue. Back over here and group up with them. Oops. All right. Good. You continue. So we just don't have bandits. Once I get my next master maneuver, they'll be able to go bandits. All right. This is fine. Let me look here at Drezen. Why do I not... The Hall of the Champions not finished yet? How many more days? 2 days. Okay, that's cool. Then we can recruit some more champions. That's good. Then we're gonna skip a couple more days to spin through some of these decrees. Okay. Now I'm hoping that we'll be able to hire champions, but oh, let's look here again. They're not done. I skipped 2 days. They're not done. I may have to wait till the next cycle of troops. It's done, but it's gonna wait for the next cycle of troops, unfortunately. Bummer. Which is fine. I want to build up my troops anyway, and so far we look good with morale and everything, so we can skip another day. Skip. Okay. Bring you back over here for you. Go down here. This is where I like you to be. All right. Okay. You. Who's this guy? This guy's coming up here. I want you up here. Perfect. Spent. Idle. Prudent feat. What is this? Unit done effect by flanking. Alright. Recruitment growth for all trainable units from the main archery range and main stables increased by 20%. All trainable units from the main barracks receive vulnerable feats. Ooh. Best of the best. 4 honor guards. Really? What are these? 2035 long spear. Quite a good bit of stuff, yeah. Famous recruiters. Increases by 20 for 24 days. That's pretty nice. All right, let's do that. Still can't recruit. You double check. Nope, nothing yet. Okay. There we go. We can recruit now. Ah, look at that. Hardened veterans. Ooh. I get 3 of them? Oh, I gotta build some more stuff to get more of these guys. Oh, those are nice. Whole nights. I don't know where I'm going to fit those troops in, but we'll figure it out. What else do we have here? These are all terrible. Why didn't you give me all terrible units? Ugh. This is so bad. Search. Alright, so we got some decent ones here. More money. Oh, I gotta really buy some more. Buy some more stuff. Alright. 48 per week. Why am I not able to get the cash? Oh, I am out of. I have got to go into town and buy. I gotta buy more money. To sell more of my stuff. Okay. Freeze, famous recruiter. Okay, get that here eventually. Or those, skip day. Close. It's gonna give us decree. Okay. Let's close this down. Let's go sell some stuff. I need some cash. I'm broke. Completely broke. Which is fine. I think I've got most of the only gear I probably will get is going into the expansion, the stuff I'll buy there in the fair. And wait a second. There you are, my treasure. I've been looking for you. Well, are you ready to go on a new voyage? All right. Okay, Murky Grotto. Town is besieged. They need help. Another message from the wolf? No, from their shaman this time. Cinna, send me a message. Who's besieging them? Demons probably. Who else? Okay. Gonna go to Grodum's aid. Yes. Hey. Yasmira. So it's true. The commander has returned from the dead. We've heard all the rumors, but do not know to believe. So I came here to myself. True, and yet another trick of the demons. What's the news from Winter Sun? I thought time would heal the Winter Sun, but it hasn't been easy. People gradually return to their lives, but the mere sight of their homeland brought back memories of the atrocities. This is why, when the demons returned, we didn't fight the way we should have. What will you do now? We will leave in search of a better life. The place we called home all these centuries no longer accepts us. There are too many ghosts here, too many memories. Do not know where we'll go, but I'll pray to the spirits. Okay, farewell, good Samara. All right. All right. Okay, what do you got here? Give me something good, please. Holy Relic. Robe of Angelic Prudence. Enhancement bonus. That's terrible. That's terrible. Right. That's just gold. Family Heirloom. Aware of this cloak. Resistance lands of killing blow. All enemies have become blinded. Not bad. I mean, what's the saving throw? 32? It's decent. For a will saving throw also. Plus 5 resistance. That's actually pretty decent. That's the Masterpiece of Artists of Disland. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. I think we found our answer right here. Plus 2 inherent bonus to all ability scores. Yeah. I don't think there's any doubt what we're going to choose. Let's look at the other ones. Yeah, no. Bearing Independence. Wow. Plus 7 bonus to power. Ooh. Wow. 100,000. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The fact that there's another inherent bonus to all abilities coming that's plus 4 makes me want to get this one. So I can push through the army stuff a lot faster. Oh man, we're kicking Lady Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi out of here. man, that is so good. +2 to all ability scores, though. Oh. So I wouldn't want to put it on myself because I would want to put the +4 inherit, which we should get here after we clean out Iz and recover Queen Galfrey, which is still probably a couple of days away, I would guess. But you can put this on, I put out Darren, or I think I've already done one. I'd have to look. Well, I think I'm going to speed up my army combat and go with more power. All right. I think probably made the wrong choice there, but it's fine. All right, something good here, please. War Priest. Oh, are War Priests any good? They're better than 26 to 31. That's pretty good, and that probably means they've got a heal, maybe, which is nice. It replaces them, so that's not bad. All church cards become monks. No. Church cards become assassins. Wow. 47 to 50. Oh. Doesn't seem very dragonish. Church cards become druids. Alright. Bards. Okay. So it's either assassins, which makes me think it should be assassins, or it could be war priests. I bet war priests will get some heals, but man, the assassins? Holy moly. What are the witches? Did I not look at the witches? I didn't. I haven't done any church cards, though. I'm going to have to buy more church cards. I'm going to go with the assassins. Whoops. We just made all of our church cards assassins. All right. Let's go buy some church cards. Gotta have church cards. Oh, I need to get money. I can't buy church cards. All right. Let's go get money. Then we'll go buy church cards. You know, it's weird. Why don't I see a profane gift from why don't I see the profane gift from Naticula? It's very strange. Huh. I accepted her profane gift. Let's maybe it gives it to you in a different way. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know. Let's go sell some stuff. Oop. I haven't talked to Heliax yet. Let's see. Congratulations on your victory, Commander. That was an arduous trial, but you pulled through. You invoked the dragon spirit within you. I never thought I would say this, but you can become a dragon, child. I can teach you how to bring your inner and outer forms into accord. Once you become your true self, you will achieve harmony. I want you to teach me. What do I need to know? Go to the city square in Canabris. Turindalev drew her strength from her love for the city and its people. I walked its paved streets with her many times, and I soon realized that Canabris helped her to heal more than any of my philosophical reflections ever could. Out of respect for her memory, I would teach you in the same place where she fought her final battle. It would make her glad. Why did you help me in the Battle of Drezen? Because I saw a dragon. It is easy to distance yourself from battles that do not involve your kind. Warm bloods fight and die, but their lives are so fleeting. However, when I saw that a gold dragon had entered the fray, I can no longer remain a calm and passive observer. You could say that my prudence failed me. My mythical power is the result of Arlu Voradlesh's experiment. It comes from the blood of demon lords. How does that make you feel? Do you find my powers repulsive? No, child, I don't. You do not need to worry. The source of the power of your power does not make you good or bad. I can see your abilities clearly. It does not matter where they came from. They are yours now and no one else's. Moreover, your power is like a living creature. It grows and develops. Sometimes it reminds me of the dragonling that has not yet hatched from its shell. One day it will waken full. When I embarked on the path of service to Apsu, I could never have imagined that it would lead me to this. You're not the only one. It is not often that one meets a mortal able to surprise a dragon, and your story seems to have surprised even the dragon god himself. Tell me more about dragons. What do you wish to know? What kind of dragons are there? Okay, metallic dragons, chromatic dragons, planar dragons. There's lots of dragons. I suppose I can only speak for our brethren, the metallic dragons. We look upon your kind with favor and even live among you at times. What makes gold dragons different from other dragons? Some of us are philosophers and some of us are hedonists. We make our dwellings in open expanses where it's always sunny and warm. We hunt herds of deer and sleep atop treasure hoards. Well, some of us do. But at times, out of curiosity, we choose to adopt the lifestyle of humankind. Many nations seek our wisdom, for our existence is closest to the divine Apsu, creator of the multiverse. Some of us are even capable of speaking to him. Alas, I do not have this honor. Of course, I have only been alive for 800 years, so I'm still very young. We take part in the affairs of Galarian's nations, for they shape the world we live in. In fact, you may know the names of some of our heroes. Does the name Parnonarchs mean anything to you? Parnonarchs. Tell me about Parnonarchs. I'm really butchering that name, I'm sure. Parnonarchs. A short while ago, by dragon standards, and a very long time ago by yours, the gold dragon Parnonarchs became an ally and a friend of Iomade. Iomade had not become a goddess yet, but her valor and righteousness were already winning hearts. Eventually, Iomade ascended, but Parnonarchs defended her legacy here on Galarian. He was one of the heroes who swore an oath to free Cheliax from the usurpers. Alas, he did not survive, but his glory lives on among dragons and humans alike. Sadly, Celiax gazes past you in the distance. Not all who tread a hero's path reach its end. What's it like being a dragon? It's wonderful. The strength, the lust for life, the joy of existence. Don't you feel it inside your soul? In truth, I'm so sorry. I am sorry that your journey as a dragon began with bloodshed. There are so many other things I would have liked you to experience first, like flight, for example, or the realization that there is unity in all the things. I wish you had a chance to discover your place within the multiverse. But there will be plenty of time for that. We live for thousands of years. We have time for everything, for war and peace, for sorrow and joy. So do not fear. You will experience what it will be to be a dragon. I have no more questions. I want to know about Trinidad. Well, let us remember her together. You said you were Turindalev's teacher. What did you teach her? Lessons of peace and lessons of war. Some lessons were practical, others seemed pointless, but eventually proved necessary. She was my best student, and when corruption and darkness closed in around her, she was the only one of my students to keep fighting, even when the odds were against her. She refused to give up. I have had other students touched by corruption, and this is the story of loss. I do not wish to discuss it now. What was Turindalev like? He was incredible, but before I say anything further, what memories do you have of her? After all, you were the last of our kind to speak with her. I thought she was kind and beautiful. and she was a fearless warrior. Yes, she was. Fearless, kind, beautiful. I was so proud of her. I've never had a better student. Oops. Turandalev was a kind of silver dragon who was especially sensitive to any injustice. She was always interested in the warm-blooded nations of Galarian and sought to understand their lives and customs. Eventually, she and Savalos, her friend and sworn brother, swooped down from the mountains, joined the paladins of Yomade in their fight against the demons. I was their mentor among dragonkind, so I became their guide in the human world. But we did not know the challenges we would face. The war waged on in the wound, and Turandalev lost one friend after another. When the demon struck her with the corrupting poison, she lost the will to fight completely. Her splendid silver scales had blackened and her mind had clouded, but Turandalev did not wish to hurt her comrades, so she asked them to bring her to the ruins where you and I met. I was there to give her aid. The sun rose and set many times as she poured out her hatred on me. She let loose all the pain that was tearing at her soul. Many times we were on the brink of combat. Many times her words wounded me deeply. But in the end, I got through to her. I found the right words, and I stayed with her until her soul found healing. Afterward, she became the guardian of Canabras. She defended the city and its wardstone from harm. Her love for the people she protected gave her strength. You would never have known that her soul had once been tormented by Tark horrors. Thank you for your answers. Lacelix is a really long name. Can I just call you Hal? Glares at you, his soft voice transformed to roar like thunder. Ignorant child. How dare you shorten my glorious dragon name? Suddenly the dragon burst out laughing. I'm merely teasing you. You can call me whatever you like. Warmbloods often call me Hal. They're always in a hurry, and they don't have time to pronounce my long, beautiful name. Have to go. Safe travels. Nope, he flew off. Alright, nothing here. Alright. Wow. Let's go sell some stuff. Hello there, my favorite blacksmith. Let's sell a bunch of stuff to you. Make a lot of money. Oh my god, all this money. I don't think there's anything here that I want to keep. Start here, I bet. Yeah. Nice descending. Not gonna use you. A lot of this stuff. Charge. Star knife. That. Man, I'm gonna have to do another playthrough with scimitars, right? You know what I'm saying? Hope Crusher. No, is it called marriage? No, I'm kidding. Oh, yeah. I let my wife hear that though. Dreadful onslaught. Oh my god. Finger freezer. Defiler. Wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't think I'll use any of these things. No, this is a gnome hooked hammer. I don't need multiple of these things. This one's more expensive, so we're going to keep that. I don't know. Let's just sell this stuff. Stormcaller. Flaming Burst Spear. It's the Stormcaller. Whoever respec, probably never. Thinking. Lots of stuff to sell here. I'm going to have to buy full plate. Okay. Keeping those at. Lesser sonic resistance. All right. Immaculate Petal. That didn't turn in any good. +4 heavy shield. Those are 70 negative risks negative energy. All right, sure. Mithril full plate. Oh, this is really nice because you can do this as a medium armor item. The Undying Love of the Hopebringer heavy shield. This +5 spike shield. Once per day, the shielder can do light or dark aura. Spellbreaker tower shield. Wow, competence bonus on saving those against. Oh, evocation spell. That's just Oh, this is banded. Welcome respite. Banded heavy armor. Immunity to fire and acid. That's kind of neat. I don't think I'll ever use it, but I'll keep it around. Mystic Grace. Oh my god. Let's just sell that. Probably should keep that on Reggie, but yeah. Oh my god. So much stuff. More stuff to sell. More money. Sell. Where's a gold dragon? Okay, this is my gold dragon item. That. I'll keep the Ring of Lux. Ability to channel energy allows you to channel more times per day. Oh, who cares? Natural armor +2. Those are +3. I don't need any more of those. Don't need any more of those. I'll keep the +4s. We'll get rid of these. Get rid of those. I keep one of those. I probably won't use them. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. There's a million here already. Oh my god, that's awesome. So much stuff. Not going to use that. Not going to use that. This is kind of interesting when I really need initiative. Okay. I'm going to keep one of each of these. That's it. All the way to the bottom. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Distance +4. Probably don't need it, but. Here's some 30. Natural armor +5. Protection +5. Agile 2. I think my bark skin gives better armor class than that. Keeping that. They're all +4. All right. Now we have money. Don't need to go crazy with all this. So man, the Broken Tricksters is way up there. Oh wow, this is pretty nice. I just haven't figured out who to put them on. I guess I could put them on myself. What do I have? Oh, no, I have this. Oh, that's right, because I'm doing my dispelling. All right. Let's put these back on B. Because this gives, if I take physical damage, it's kind of mid, quite honestly. I'm not taking much physical damage because I'm on a mount. All right, what else do we have here? Yeah, I'm gonna go put these back on. All right, getting close to 19. Okay, we got money. Let's we checked out, see what they've got to sell. Anything good? All right, price descending. Hammer of Ruin. Nice. Large bag of holding. I don't seem to ever run out of space, so I don't need to buy that. Don't really see anything else in there that looks good. What about you? Sling staff, comma, nunchakus, falcatas, dwarven ergoths. Okay, nope. And Woljif, do you have anything new? It's descending. Crimson Banner. I guess you could put it on your thing and they're automatically. Side, double lord, building sword. Unceasing slaughter. Okay. Panther's Grace. Still. It's nice. Oh wow, on stealth or invisible. Also attacks neat. Deal additional 6 force damage. It's medium though. Unfortunate. Wow, that's pretty nice. Competence models on perception. I've not seen anything that's really standing out there. I thought there was another guy under here. Blacksmith, but I don't really. Let's go over here to these guys and see what they have. I also want to see if Arsino's got a refresh of stuff. Alright. What do you have? Price descending. Yeah, nothing here that really stands out. +6 there, but Mighty Fists +5. Decent, but I don't think it's worth the money. Or just +1 more if I've got +4s. All the pearls, Savage Unity. These gloves grant their wearer and his animal companion +3 inside bonus on attack and damage rolls for the duration of the animal focus ability. Alright. Okay. And I want to go. Let's go talk to people while we're here. Alright. Let's not talk to him about that because he'll not do well. Alright. Still keeping her around. Haven't killed her yet. Talk to him. Guess we should eventually talk to Olbrig. Let's do a run around and talk to some folks while we're here and selling stuff. Probably be calling it here in the next 15 to 30 minutes. We've had a good run in it tonight. Talk to Windowog and see how things are going here. Nothing going on there. Alright, good. Let's go over to Ember. Got so many people to talk to. I wish I was faster. Alright, good. So still. Okay. Whole run over here. No, whole run's with the princess. That's right. Okay, one-eyed devil. Anything going on with you? Your wares. Price descending. Nothing good. Okay. Going here. This is like the maintenance work you got to do, right? Uh-oh, do I have my pet? I'm gonna wait for my pet. Didn't realize he was out and about. The maintenance you got to do, run through into your lands and take care of stuff like this. Where's he at? Hurry up. Hurry up, Prince. It's funny, my dog, my little bit older dog, he's like 4 years old. He is a blue healer. And when their first good year of life, they're called velociraptors because they just like to, they're very mouthy. That makes sense to folk. Where's Hylar? Where's Hylar at? I say I went to the prisons. Where's he at? Did he go somewhere else? Let me look outside. Is he in the prison now? 1 second. Cover all regions. Go to Gundren. Bring Darren to a place marked by the Inquisitor. Visit Arushale's dream. Visit the Hell Knight outpost with Regil. Deal with a bladesmith. Solve the riddles. Go to Canabras. Billy Creek. Entrance to the Electable Prison. Find Galfrey, it is. Future good. Oh. Alright, Captain Selkind. Pistosophin. Boo. You. Pistosophin. Through shadows. Give the spinner of Nightmare's diary to Hylord. Where is Hylor? Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. I don't know where Hylor is at. I'll have to look it up. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We need to go to Half Measure Tavern real quick. Alright, Half Measure Tavern. Let's talk to some folks in here. Oh, I got to go to her dream again. Let's save real quick before we go into her dream. Okay. Been a while since I've been to this step. Usually get burnt out of the game by this stage. Richelieu's dream seems even darker and emptier than before. The smell of smoke and ash lingers in the cold air. You can't see the nightmare, but you can feel it, watching you from the dark. The succubus approaches the table reverently, as if approaching a holy altar. Then she hesitates. When Desna asked me, "What do you dream of?" I didn't know anything about dreams. I've been trying to imitate mortals, but I never really understood what I was doing. I filled my dreams with so many things, but now I understand why they all burn so easily. They were not real dreams, but how should I put it? Mortals don't actually dream about objects, they dream about ideas. Filling their dreams with those items was like stealing a roadside sign from its stake and then claiming I had an entire town in my hands. Anivia isn't really dreaming about a loaf of bread. Her dream is about a whole new life, a life where there's no war, a life where she lives in her own house and bakes bread for her beloved. I'm sure that if I asked anyone about the things I stored here, they'd tell me that those things are in their dream worlds, the worlds where they find happiness. Did Anivia's words give you any ideas about how to find your own dream? They did, almost. Maybe, I hope so. We'll find out soon enough. This table didn't burn because it was a part of my true dream, a part of the world where I am happy. Now I just have to find out what this world looks like. Ursula closes her eyes. The world of my dreams is so close, I can almost see it. Almost. A teapot is on the table. Ursula whispers quietly. You can barely hear her words, but as she speaks, the world changes around you. The smell of smoke and ash is replaced by the fragrant aroma of freshly brewed tea. The teacups are full and steam is rising from them. There's a spot of spilled jam, cookie crumbs. I must have baked cookies. Okay. 2 of them now. Oh wow, full table. Nightmare spawn, planning to drink some tea. A hissing voice, full of bitter hatred, can be heard in the darkness. You used to drink souls before. How many living souls did you kill, my fiend? You fiend? How many did you torture to death? You don't deserve a life like this. I've done many terrible things. Bruce Lee's voice is quiet but firm. I've ruined many lives, and I'll be paying for that for as long as I live. I will fight until we close the world wound, and even after that, as long as there is evil on Galarian. I will not give up on my dream, whatever it is. Without it, I won't have the strength to fight. I will make you pay with your life. Discover Ruthless Dream. Alright. Oh. What? This is unusual. Don't have a mount. Let's do that. Alright. Oh my god. Let's do this. Don't have quicken. Alright. Kill them. Before they kill you. Alright. Are you feeling alright? Oh, Ruthlessly stops to catch her breath. These nightmares will never leave me alone. I know that. I deserve them. But it is hard to fight them off over and over again. Are you feeling alright? I am, I guess, as much as I can be in this current situation. Let's continue. Ruthlessly closes her eyes again, surrounding the table. I see a house, a large, spacious kitchen, a ray of sunlight coming in through the windows, a branch of apple trees swaying outside. Alright. Nice. That looks good. You want to have a house of your own, my venomous butterfly. Dalmacio's charred, ghostly face is twisted with hatred. You've deprived me of my home twice. First, you took Elysium from me. Then I found myself a new refuge in the abyss, but you've destroyed that too. Now, you dare to dream of a house of your own. I've wronged you badly and I feel guilty. I'm not trying to make excuses. There's nothing I could say that would excuse what I've done. But you are dead, Dalmacio. I will never forget you, but I will not let you take my life. You do not have the right to live. Alright. Oh. Isn't that good? Alright, let's just do the big bomb again. Hopefully. Alright. Rosalie looks pale as she wipes away the sweat and tears from her face. You're so close to finding your dream. You're almost there. Yes, I want to see it through to the end. A kitchen, a teapot on the table, and who's sitting at the table? Look, that's me. Oh yeah, nice. But I'm not alone. Who's that with me? It's you. We're laughing. We're carefree and happy. We're drinking tea and reminiscing about days gone by. Yep, we are. But it's not just the two of us. All my friends are here. All right. Thank goodness. Now we can kill all these guys. There we go. This whole time, this is what I really wanted. A house of my own. Friends. Maybe even a family. Family. Isn't that the word mortals use to describe the people who fill them with happiness? The people they love and can't live without? You can't be happy, you scum. You don't deserve happiness. The nightmare's hiss grows into a deafening roar. I'll be happy. He looks the monster straight in the eye. Do whatever you want to me, but my dreams are mine forever. Alright. More. Jesus. Alright. Alright. I think they're all coming. Don't die! Oof. Monster is gone. And the
I
kinch.
just want to live here, in the world of mortals, with the ones I hold dear. I have solved your riddle, goddess. This is my true dream.
The monster is gone. The kitchen is peaceful again. The smell of freshly baked cookies wafts through the air, and steam rises from cups of hot, fragrant tea that have been set up on the table. Rosalie gazes through her around her longingly. You've never seen her so happy.
Goddess, what is going on? What's happening to me?
Oh, you no longer a succubus? I think I've always corrupted her in the past, or maybe not completed her story.
I have changed. I can feel it. The abyss has relinquished its hold on me. I am not a monster anymore. Oh, Desna, this is so wonderful.
What just happened?
I don't know, but I can feel that everything has changed. Myself, you, everything in the world. Oh, goddess, this is so beautiful. I had no idea that the world could be so beautiful. I've
How do you
never
feel?
felt better. Everything that I hated about myself is gone. I look at you and I don't feel hunger. I don't want to kill. All the unholy cravings I experienced as a demon, they're all gone.
Oh, wow.
Now I just want to be happy, to live and to love.
So your touch no longer drains the life from others?
No, I am not a monster anymore. Not a predator, not a weapon. Just a woman, like any other female mortal.
So what will you do now?
First, I'll help you in this war. We'll close the world wound once and for all. And then,
Sounds like a plan.
you know, I've done so many bad things. My redemption doesn't automatically cancel out all the evil I've done. The people I murdered are beyond salvation now, and my nightmares won't let me forget that. But I can still save the others, those who are still alive and in need of help.
You have found your dreams. Congratulations.
Yes, I have. But you have been beside me every step of the way. I could never have done this without you. Thank you so much.
Time for us to return to the real world.
I can't wait to see the world through new eyes.
Here we go. Be the end of her quest line, I think. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. All right. Let's hit save. I completely drained. How much is my strength down right now? Luckily, I had quite a bit of strength, but I do have spells. Good stuff. Okay, let's see if she's got anything new. Throwing axe. Deception. Cool. All right. Grey Boar, what do you got over here, bud? Got anything? Nope. All right, let's go. Only a few more people to talk to. Okay, let's done that. Done to her, talk to her, talk to them. Only person we haven't talked to is Olbrig. Got Trevor, we got Sela. We can talk to Urushale one more time. We can talk to Clem. Gotta find out where Hylor is. Maybe I'll research that offline and figure that out. I forget where he's at. All right, let's go here. Let's go to Sela. Nothing there. Let's go to Trevor. Nothing there. I think that's it. Here. Okay, Clem's over here. Hey, tell me about yourself. Tell me about the order. Have to go. All right, cool. Nothing going on there. Urushale, anything else there? Okay. All right, cool. Good. Good save. Let's see what Arsino has. I'm hoping she has more stuff. Greater Elder, Greater Shock, Quarterstaff. Elder. What does Elder mean? Elder. Huh, interesting. Cool. Ashwood. Look. No. Alright, let's go to heal. Those are Mr. Doesn't look like they have. She has mass heal or anything like that. Doesn't have. Has harm, but no heal. Alright. Saw that. go back to town. And I think we're going to call it at that, folks. Been a good little run. Been here a little over 3 hours. And I might as well do some conflagrant taco. Let's save real quick. We'll do some conflagrant taco. I don't know if though I'm going to go about... No, we'll just call it here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Just want to say thank you for joining me tonight. Had some good chat sessions. I want to see if anybody online. Slandered on. Let's see here. Slandered on. Times he close to this. No, he's not. Okay, that's fine. No one to pass you off to. I like passing off to Slander, but he usually comes on a little bit later. Now, usually he's on by about 9, so I'm kind of surprised. Maybe it's 10. He's a late guy. I go to bed by that time. Or sometimes, actually, I can't sleep, so I watch him. Always so entertaining to watch him. But again, thank you for hanging out and chatting, watching me play the game. And I think I'm going to be on the next couple of days. Depends on my balance of life, real life stuff and not real life stuff and work. I got to work tomorrow, even though no one's doing anything at work. So maybe I'll stream a little bit during the work day. I don't know, maybe. Okay. Thanks again. Y'all have if I don't see you before Christmas, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and ciao.